Suppose I have some random variable here, x, doesn't really matter what it is distributed normal with a mean of 127 and a variance of 169. Now remember that first number, 127 in this case, is always the mean. The second number is always the variance. Now when we compute probabilities, we use sigma, the standard deviation, not sigma squared. So sigma is nothing more than the square root of sigma squared. So in this case, to find a probability, we would need to take the square root of 169, which is 13. Remember, the second number is always the variance. Doesn't matter what form it's in, it's always the variance, so we always take the square root of it to get the standard deviation, which is what we use when we calculate probabilities. Now let's take a look at the exact same scenario, only this time the variance is written as 13 squared rather than 169. Again, this first number is always the mean. The second number is always the variance. So I need to take the variance, 13 squared, and I still need to take the square root of it. Well, just by looking at it, you know that the square root of 13 squared is just 13. So you can pull the variance out right away. You don't need a calculator. So what we would use for a probability calculation is sigma equals 13.